Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So that's got things underway. Doué.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kehrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Vanderson. Here's Zakaria. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, this is a took. Kvaratskhelia! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Single. It's Dembele! And it's come back out to him. He's got away with one there.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Monaco are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short. Akliouche. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele, and he's... Dembele! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Monaco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. Minamino. First quarter of an hour gone. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Monaco are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Singo. Zakaria. And Vanderson. Minamino. Vanderson. Can he get it through? Dembele. Now can he find a finish? It's Dembele! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Always onto this. Dembele! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every in possession, he's looked a threat.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now who's going to be first to this? Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fabian Ruiz. Doué. And he was quick to react. Keira. Now Singo. Zakaria. And Al-Musrati. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zakaria. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Al-Musrati. Zakaria. And Al-Musrati. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Minamino has got himself a free kick. Akliouche, he has found a way through. Minamino. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Doué.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Al-Musrati. Caio Henrique. Here's Minamino. Ben Seguir. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Paris Saint-Germain lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
Here we go again then. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's got his cross in. Minamino. And Al-Musrati has good running with the ball. Shot could be on. Hits one! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Al-Musrati. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Zaire Emery. Hakimi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Al-Musrati. Dembele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Looks to go up and over.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Fabian Ruiz charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kera. Zakaria. Oh, what a ball! It's Dembele! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Zaire Emery has given away a free kick. Caio Henrique. He's in plenty of space here. Zaire Emery does well to get it back. He's picked his way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Zakaria. Singo. And Akliouche. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zakaria. Akliush. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. It'll be a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Attention, changement.
So there's going to be another change here. Vanderson. Diatta. Doué looking to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. Golovin. Diatta. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Into the last quarter of an hour. Vanderson.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Nice bit of trickery. There will be a throw-in. Golovin. Now Diatta. Al-Musrati. Diatta wins the duel this time. He can run onto that. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Beraldo has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Terrific header! Keira spots it and intercepts. Can he get onto this? Kvaratskhelia.
That was lovely, that. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Single.
Temps additionnel.
Al-Musrati.
5 minutes.
Zakaria. And Al-Musrati. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Golovin. Showing great feet there. Diatta. Well, that is one way to stop him. Caio Henrique with the short one. Fabian Ruiz. And Bolo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. And he has shown him a yellow card. won back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into...
And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Dembele on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Well, how will we look? A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. Oh, not quite. Tell. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bissouma. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes there.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. Buried it, 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fiddles it through. Gray. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the runner. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Darwin. Jones showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Johnson. Darwin. Mohamed Salah. And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it's still...
Nunez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he can clear it away. He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Udogi. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Tell. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Solanke. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Udogi. Tell.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. Diaz. Udogi. Gray. Tell. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a decent clearance. He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Johnson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he latch on to this? It's Salah! He wasn't that far away.
Mohamed Salah really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Gray. It's Bentancur. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Tries the decent hit! Goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Oh, there's the whistle for half-time. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch, and could he... It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mohamed Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Davis. Bissouma. Udogie gets across to intercept that. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Tell. Konate gets a foot in here, and it's Salah. And they're back on the ball again. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the... That'll have stirred a little concern.
Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And that's aimed into the middle. Gray engages and forces him off the ball. Gravenberch! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tell. Pressure coming in from all directions. Good running, strong and purposeful. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it... And he's let fly! They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Bissouma. Tell. Ball's gone out of play. Tottenham choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Bissouma. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Romero. Nicely aimed pass. Tsimikas takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks for the finish. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Jones. And the header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Konate cuts it out. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pass somewhat off target. Gravenberg powering forward here. Looking for options for movement. Gray. Tell. Great defending, strong and determined. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Spence. Deep into stoppage time. Johnson. Nunez. Gray. Johnson. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Szoboszlai voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections?